everybody, this is Lisa. I'm a little crooked here. Paper Lace and Bling. Welcome back to my channel. I'm sorry I've not been getting too many of these wonderful videos out. Well, I'm saying they're wonderful, but I've just been super busy. But I'm playing, so I thought I would bring you guys along for a ride. Now, normally I would do this with my hot glue gun, but I've just been too lazy to get it out. So I'm just doing stuff with the good old Fabri-Tac. Now, this is a Dollar Tree special. Well, I mean, it's not a special, but, you know. There's 10 of these plant labels. Well, they're pretty flimsy, so I glued, and I know that art glitter glue will glue them. Glue All does not. Won't glue them together. So, you know, whatever you use to glue plastic together, the Fabri-Tac does work. Okay, so I glued 2 of them together. Some of them I did with napkins. Some of them I stamped on. However, I'm using Fabri-Tac, which is alcohol-based, and it will make the stuff run. Now, I've got 2 of these already. I have 3 of these. Oh, excuse me. Already done. But I thought, and I got this one going, which I'll show you again in a minute. But I thought, let me take you from the beginning of the process. I mean, obviously, I did Mod Podge underneath and on top of the napkin. This was the napkin. Pretty. Excuse me. So that part is on there. And these are also from Dollar Tree, I think. And I got a brown, 2 browns and a green. So all I do is I take my Fabri-Tac and I do it from the back so that if I screw up, I just get it on here and not on there. Not that you can't get it off, but you know, just saying. Might as well be careful. Okay, so once I get my glue down to my spot there, I just go ahead and I do about half of this outside edge. Okay. I leave a tail because I want to be able to tie a bow. I didn't do it on the first one, and I did it on, or I didn't do it on one of them, and I did it on one of them, and I like it with the little bow on it. It's cute. So I just take and get this started and let it catch, and I just make sure that I've got it on the edge. Just get that started so it's going to stay where you want it to stay. I could bring you in a little closer. Okay, so now I'm going to grab, this is why I only do half of it, and I'm going to pull this up so that it's resting on the glue all around the edge. And this, hold it for a minute. Again, if you're going to use hot glue, this will go much quicker. But I'm stubborn, and I don't know that I'd call myself lazy, but sometimes I am with certain things. Just don't want to get that out. Okay, and then I'm going to move my fingers around to here and bring it down onto the rest of that glue that I had laid out. Now I'm going to hold that there and add more glue. I did do it all the way around once, and I had to put more glue on as I got around the edge because it had dried to the point where it wasn't even grabbing it. So I just went to this corner. I did not do down in here. So I've got that. And this. And now I'm going to get the rest of the glue. And you don't want to put so much that you're going to have it oozing, and that didn't get glued down very well. Okay. Sometimes I have a little extra glue coming out, and I don't want it oozing to the front. If it oozes to the back, I'm not worried about it too much, but it oozes to the front, don't like it. Don't like it at all. Okay, so I'm going to hold the corner, and I'm just going to push this down and around. And it just gives it a nice little frame. Okay, now I'm going to cut off the excess, and I'm going to set this aside. That got kind of around the back. I'm going to set this aside to dry. Okay, so now I'm going to bring this one in. This one I stamped on. It did get a little smudged, but I still think it's all right. It's cute. It's just two little potted plants with marjoram and bay, a little plant stakes in them. So this one I did just like the one I showed you, where I left a tail on both ends, and then I went around it and I wrapped it, and then I brought it back up and I did the bow. I will show you the completed process at the end of the video. I have these little birds. Aren't they cute? And I'm going to put this little bird right down in here. He actually looks like he wants to lay the other way a little better. Yeah. So he's going to go right there. But I want to figure out what else I want on here before I finish this one off. Which I think I want just one of the little flowers. I have all of these stamen. I have a bunch. I have all different sizes. And I'll show you the other three that I did. I'll show you in a minute so that you can see those. They're super cute. See, the little bird is yellow and these are pink. So I'm kind of not wanting to get into that. Let's see. Here's a pretty orange, but I think I just want one of those. Well, I could put, let's see, I could put that there, and then just one of these little white flowers right here. No, that's too much. Let's just do one of these white flowers right here. Maybe it still needs something else though. Huh. I don't know. Let me go ahead and get these items glued down and we'll think about it. Yeah, that is glued on there just like that. Okay. Oh, how about we take one of these. See, did it get a little brighter in the room? I just had a little bit of an idea. Okay, so I'm going to take this and hook it around that little piece of wire. Wait for my glue to come down. Get some glue on the flower. Where's my tweezers? Need my tweezers for this. This has not been great for my manicure at all. Okay, so there's that. Let me stick my little birdie down. These are so fun to make. And what, $1.25, and you'll get 5 of them that you know that, or you can do it on just the single ones. They are pretty flimsy though. They are pretty flimsy. I don't know. I'm thinking that one's kind of done. We'll come back to that. I don't know. I have these little prissy things. Maybe I have some white ones. See, I always get stuff at garage sales, and even though I don't know what I'm going to do with them, I am bad. I am really bad at doing that. One of these days, I know I will need that. I'm really bad at doing that. So I'm going to stick that right in there. There we go. Yeah. Super cute. Super cute. Okay, so now this one is probably dry enough. And now is when I make sure that I can rub the glue off if it got anywhere, but I'm good with that. Okay, now, this is Dollar Tree moss. So it's kind of a Dollar Tree thing today. Dollar Tree themed. I'm thinking I want to make a frame with this. And you just have to kind of pull apart what you think you're going to want. So I can do that. Let's just when I'm using the Fabri-Tac, I am kind of glopping it on because I want, you know, I want more of this to grab hold than just that one little layer, because there's quite a few little layers here. So I do want to have some excess grab. Okay, so there's that. Now, I can do, oh, that's cute, just a couple of these. Woo! That went shooting. So, since it's doing its spit up thing, okay, so there's that. Let's see, what else do we want? I have orangey flower. I have another bird. See, that is just not down fast enough for me. I want to go on, and you're not allowing me. So I could put, let's see, I think we're going to need, if I'm going to do a bird, I'm going to need more. I also had this little pine cone I thought was kind of cute. The top of a pine cone. So let's see. If I do that pine cone on there, that's really cute. Let me get a couple of these. I don't have any, most of what I have are very pastel-y colors, but I don't really have like a yellow. I have like a mint, very light, soft mint green. I have these kind of champagne colors. Well, these are white. I have beautiful colors. Beautiful colors. But they're not really matching with really well. Okay, so let me go ahead and put this down. And I think in the center, put some glue. And I'm thinking see how many of these I can get in here. Can you guys see what I'm doing? So I put glue in the center. And I don't really know what I'm making, but I'm a-doing it. Isn't that adorable? That, I love it. I love it. Can you guys see that? Now I'm going to let that dry and make sure all of those are down in that glue. So I'm going to let that dry. So I'll say at this point, oh good Lord. And here's, take that off. There we go. All right. Let me go ahead and show you the other ones that I made because I've got to wait. Isn't that cute? Just so cute. Now the backs are blank, so you can write whatever you want on the backs. I'm making these and I'm going to put them in my little shop. It's a county, kind of like a civic center, and there's classrooms are used. It's an old school. There's classrooms used, and part of it is a antique consignment place. But in one of the rooms, it's all crafts, all crafty stuff, mostly completed crafts. So I'm going to be bringing in some completed crafts, but I'm also going to be bringing in some of the stuff that I had in my shop, like laces, doilies, napkins, you know, trims, stuff like that. So, yeah. And we don't really have anything like that around our area because we live out in the boondocks. So I'm kind of hoping that I end up being kind of a little crafter's destination stop to check out what I have. So that they can find something fun to craft with. So that's what I'm hoping for. But anyway, okay. So that, yeah, so those are, see that this one I just wrapped. And this one I just wrapped. And then this one I wrapped with the bow. And I think the bow just softens it up just a little bit. It just makes it, ooh, so cute. So yeah, that's why I'm going to do this last one with a bow. But I hope you guys like those. I bought like 10 bags, so I'll be able to make 50 of them. But yeah, they'll probably be, if I sell out of these, then I'll get another bag out. That kind of thing. But who knows? Who knows? I enjoy doing this. This is fun for me. And that's what I wanted. I wanted to get back to making things that were fun. And I think I don't know if I overloaded on big projects, and I do that to myself. I just go and go and go and go. Oh, I can do this, and I can do this, and I can do this. And I end up, you know, I don't know. I end up making people mad because I didn't, although I usually always am good to my word. I try very hard to be. But, you know, sometimes I don't want to cover my bird, but I do want to have some little extra space. So I'm going to go ahead and put this down. And I'm going to go ahead and put some glue down where that, I just want it to get tacky, where I'm going to put that. I keep saying that. Where I'm going to put my little acorn. All right, so which piece was it that I had? I think this will work. I think this will work. Just want to get that. Oh, and my husband, I just found out, is going out tonight. Friend of his and he are going to get together and go out. So I have the whole house to myself tonight. They invited me to go along, but it's going to be very loud where they're at, and with my headaches, I just can't do it. All right, let's see. There, I like that. Okay, now again, I'm going to have to let that dry. Yeah, I'm going to be working. I'm going to be working in my room some more tonight. I printed some really cool stuff for Easter. And I'm going to be making Easter cards. Yes, me. That's another thing I'm going to be doing. So those are coming up very soon. Polka Art Designs has adorable ones. And who was the other one? I will have to remember. But you'll find out because I'll have it. It's all in paperwork, but it's not right here. So, all right. Now I'm going to lift this up and see see what I think. And then the little bird. Well, I don't know that I like the little bird. Maybe I'm going to go with more flowers. Let's see. I do have... No. I do have little clusters of pink, but I don't really want pink. Let's see. What do I have up there? Oh, I got red. See, I'm not a pink girl. I don't buy a lot of pink. I mean, excuse me, a lot of yellow. And I need me some yellow. Let me get on my little stool here and see if I can see anything. Well, this might be something. That's red. And that's fall. Let's see, what is this? Okay, this is a little green. Let's see. See, that could just lay right in there. then maybe I'd be happy with my bird. Let me try that. I'm going to actually take this one off so I have a better... Okay. Then I want to put this kind of down under here and stick that down in there. I'm trying to not absolutely, totally, completely ruin my manicure. I have to get online and order more of my... I do Color Street, and without Fabri-Tac glue, these will last about 3 weeks. I used to do my fingernails every 4 days because you're like looking at them going, really? And so, yeah. Okay. So there's that. I don't know if I like... Well, that flower's not bad right there. I colored this with mold, some water, and some re-inker. The mold lavender or whatever it's called. Yeah, I don't know. See, this is my little bird thing. I do have some more little ones. Tiny little ones. Well, this one is kind of... Yeah, that's red and blue. That won't work. Where's another little one? And you're sitting wrong. And you're too big. And this is a pin. But, oh, adorable. Okay, I'm going to get this off of here. See, guys, this is a bird. But somebody just glued on pin stuff. So I'm going to see if I can get this pulled off of here. Without breaking the bird. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. All right. Oh, isn't that cute? I love it. I love it. The bird has seen better days, but he's still adorable. And then I'm going to figure out how I'm going to do my my string. And then we will be done with this. Yay! Alright, so we're going to put him kind of right in there. Aww, that is just adorable. Okay, so now I'm really thinking to help support pull this back up to here, and I want to pull this around, bring this up here, and pull this around. Okay, so I've kind of got that. I'm gonna see if I can tie. Kind of got it around the acorn just to give that a little bit of place to go. You guys stay up in there. Also, I wonder if I could just take a little bit of this and put up in there. See how that would, oh, finishes it right off. Okay, so I'm just going to do that. I'm going to grab this with my I'll lift half of these up and stick that in there. And then I want to move it around a little bit so that they're not all the same lengths. And of course I can cut them. That is just so cute. Okay, so guys, all I'm going to do after this is I'm going to put some glue underneath and wrap this down to about where it is falling from. And I might put a little bow up here, actually. Let's see. Yeah, let's see if I can... See, nothing is dry yet, and I keep moving it around. But I think I'm going to put a little bow on the top, and then I'll wrap it around about halfway down the stake. So that is my little plant holders, and I hope you guys like them. I love them. And yeah, so thanks, Laurel, for the idea. You're such a wonderful friend. Talk to you guys later. Bye.